Chilonda Burns, aka Shy, is a mother of three on a mission to leave a legacy for her children. As an ordained minister, host of a radio and TV show, she knew there was still more. And with blind faith, she left behind a well-paying traditional job to be an actor. Since then, she's been in 3 hit stage plays, working on 2 more, and 1 indie film, all within 6 months. Today, her company, Chilo-Entertainment, helps local businesses, growing ministries, undiscovered artists, and up-and-coming talented individuals to get more media exposure. As quoted by Shy, "God did not give me these platforms to shine. He gave them to me for others to shine." Help me to welcome my very special guest and friend, Chilonda Shy Burns, to the show. If you're a small business owner who's short on time, short on patience, tech challenged, and confused why you're not making any money online, well, keep watching because this message is for you. Find relief with a customized blog that'll convert your online visitors into paying clients even while you sleep. Head over to our Done For You blog services site at bit.ly/DFY blog service and choose one of our 3 professional blog packages. You'll find services such as creating your welcome, about, and contact us page, blog headers, opt-in forms, landing pages, product and store pages, to a basic email campaign setup, and even a 14-day one-on-one coaching on content creation. So act now and find relief with a converting blog site at bit.ly/DFY blog service. Thank you so much, Chilonda, for being my guest. You have no idea how honored I am that you took time out of your busy schedule just to be with me. So thank you so much.
Absolutely. My pleasure. It's an honor to be here. Thank you for having me as a guest.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I mentioned to you off the air, I wouldn't have had it any other way. I knew that once my show started, I had to have you as a guest. So thank you again.
Wow. You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay. So I want to go ahead and just start and ask you with, why did you decide to get into the industry that you're in now? Was it more like a passion? Was it more like a need? What was it that made you want to start doing what you're doing?
I believe it was destiny. It was predestined for me to be in this industry. Acting and public speaking, all that stuff always came very naturally to me. But I wasn't necessarily, 6 months ago, I wasn't doing it. And every thing that has come my way thus far has been a godsend. I have had nothing but favor, and the opportunities that have come in have been like God's opened the door and said, are you going to walk through it or are you not? And so I've just kind of been walking through open door, and it's been just blowing up like crazy. Wow.
That really literally just gave me chills because I understand exactly where you're coming from, So once you told your family and friends, were they supportive? Were they shocked?
No, I have a very loving family. I have a family that supports anything that I do. My fiance, he's very like, whatever you want to do. He's not one of those like, well, why are you doing it? What you shouldn't be doing? No. He's like, whatever you want to do, he supports me completely. My daughter, she's 13, and whenever I go out on casting calls or when I go out onto auditions or even rehearsals, she's right there with me. They're going over scripts with me. You know what I'm saying? My fiance, he's actually my stage manager for Shiloh for Shy Talks TV show, and so he sets up the set. He's helps with the with a crowd, with with my guests.
Really?
I can't do anything without him. It's definitely a team effort. My team is my family, and they definitely support me. And I remember when I did several plays all at one time, like 3 at a time, and then I was like going to take a break, and I don't know, I was off for 3 days, and she's like, "Mom, you need to go to another audition. You need to stay out there. You need to keep on." You know what I mean? So as soon as I'm thinking that maybe I'm taking too much time away, they're like, "No, keep going, keep going, keep going." You know, so they definitely push me and make me want to make them proud.
Wow, that's such a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, wow, that really is. And the fact that you're doing this in front of your daughter, I'm going to get to your fiance here shortly, but with your baby, you know, you are teaching her so many lessons, and at the same time, you know, she's teaching you too. Like, keep going, Ma. You got this. You know,
absolutely.
Oh, nothing like family support to. It really boosts your confidence level.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, it does. When I did my first hit stage play, April 30th was the first time I was actually on, how you say, the stage.
Yes.
And I had my mother and father. They came into town. They don't live in the same state. In Ohio, in Houston. They came in town. Both my sisters were there. Most of my church family was there, and my brother flew in from Ohio. Also, he was there. So to have all those people come into one place to support me. I mean, that in itself was a wonderful, wonderful feat, and I love each and every one of them for definitely supporting me in that.
Wow.
Yeah.
And if your family is well, you know what? I know your family is watching right now. I'm going to say I love you, because that is like that is the biggest gift that you can give to your family member who, you know, with the type of industry that you're in, you have to be just wide open. You know, you got to be in a vulnerable state to be to be believed when you're on stage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know you got to tap into these emotions and, you know, to make your character really alive. So that's huge. That is huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. And so to have your fiance as your manager, is that what
my stage manager?
Your stage manager. So I'm curious, because you know what? Not all significant others are as hands-on. With some of the guests that I've interviewed before, you know, sometimes their significant others are like, you know, do you, whatever, I'm not interested. Once you told your fiance that this is what you're going to do, how did he respond?
He responded just like others, like, do what you want to do what you do, you know what I'm saying? It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, and so he just, I'm not gonna say I threw him into the position or whatever, but it's like, you know, I need help. And so who's going to help you? Who's better to help you than, you know, saying the person that, you know, you're spending your life with and your time with and sees all the background stuff. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And he's very creative, and he's very he's so smart, and he's so wise. And I definitely, you know, seek him out on ideas and ways to do things. And you don't ever know what someone's capable of doing until they're actually in that position. So, you know, who knew that he was capable of, you know, putting a set together until, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, babe, I need to go do a promo. Can you come with me and help me, you know, figure out the set? Yeah. And his skill set is incredible. He's so good at what he does. Wow. And then even with the crowd, he's really good with the crowd. He said, hey guys, you know, he just kind of jumped in there. Hey guys, you know, I'm Dante and I'm stage manager, and I'm going to, if you need anything, just me, Shy, she's doing her thing. And so he just went into the role without any, just all in, and he wanted to just support me, and he wanted to definitely help me put my best face forward. So it's a blessing to have someone like that in my life right now. Absolutely. You know? Yeah. Absolutely.
Destiny.
Yeah.
Destiny. Everything just works the way that it's supposed to work, and that's a beautiful story, you know. So once, you know, again, this show is really about women who have taken the time to really walk in their destiny or walk in their purpose or their passion, and how they've broken out from other people's expectations, right? Now, I know that you have a very loving and supportive family, but I'm curious to know, did they have other expectations for you instead of doing what you're doing now?
No, because they really can't, because my life has not been to the tune of anyone else's beat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's been what I have felt like I needed to do to survive. You know, I've been a single mom for, you know, a long time. Mm-hmm. And so I've done what I've had to do to survive. What the kids going to say, Mommy, don't go to work because, no, they're not going to do that. You have to, you know, your family understands that you're doing what you have to do to survive. You're doing what you have to do to provide for them, you know, by any means necessary, whatever industry that means is necessary. So when I decided to go out into this industry, mm-hmm. into the multimedia industry, things just happened naturally.
Wow.
Naturally. So it wasn't a lot of pushback because it was just coming to me.
Yes. Wow.
You know, so they, like I said, they just jumped on board, and it's been very supportive, and I couldn't ask for better people around me.
Okay. So I have another question for you, and I'm sure our viewers would be interested to know is, what would you say to your younger self right now?
I would say to my younger self that it's all going to work out. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep believing in yourself. Don't get away from your dreams, because your dreams are going to come true. You are going to make a mark in this world like you don't believe. So keep doing what you're doing. All of your hard work, Chilonda, is going to work out to where you'll be in a position where it's going to be sweatless. It's not going to be so laborious, and your children are going to be proud of you.
Wow. That's really deep, you know, especially when you mention that, you know, all your dreams are going to come true. And so this interview is very special to me because I knew the younger Chilonda.
Yeah.
You know, and you have, I mean, you know, there wasn't any communication for some years, you know, but I'm very happy that we're able to pick back up as if we never dropped off. But you have truly inspired me, and I need you to know that. You've inspired me in a way, because I've seen you the last couple of years online going after the things that you've really wanted to go after and achieve, and I've seen you achieve them. Mm-hmm. You know, and the fact that you have a radio station, you have a television station, you're on stage, you know, stage plays. I mean, that's amazing. Mm-hmm. You know, and I'm very honored to really call you a friend. So our follow-up interview will be face-to-face, and who knows, you know, we might be on Broadway, girl. You know, I'm catching a VIP, you know, quick take.
You know, and that is the whole thing, is like the sky is the limit. I want people to know, do not limit yourself. Don't limit yourself for what you even look at right now. You know, you have to just really, like, I mark things on my wall, on my mirror in my bathroom with a Sharpie, or not Sharpie, but like a Expo marker, or sometimes even with lipstick, to constantly remind myself of my dreams. You know, I put out there, Chilo-Entertainment will be a multi-million-dollar company within the next 5 years. Yes. That's on my mirror. That's what I look forward to. You know what I'm saying? I remember we were going to move into this home. I was like, we will move into, say a new home. I will be getting married. I will be, and all these things are coming to fruition because why? What are we supposed to do? Write the vision and make it plain. So start writing out your plans. Start writing out the wildest dreams. I'll tell you a secret. I have on my mantle a check that's written out to my pastors, Natasha, for $105,000. As I sit here and tell you, I will be able to one day hand that check over to them, and it will clear the bank.
Yes.
It's not going to be a wish. It's not going to be, this is what I would do in my heart. It's going to happen. How is it going to get there? Your guess is good as mine.
Right. And you're so true about writing that vision and making it plain, and the fact that you have that vision in front of you so that it's not out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
Because with life, it's easy to forget about your dreams and your goals, and I really pray that whoever's viewing right now, that they really, really pick up on that and just run away with it, because years and years ago, probably it was definitely over 10 years ago, I created a vision board.
Mm-hmm.
It was shortly after The Secret, right? And so I felt inspired to try and do it. And so I made it a big deal on New Year's Eve. I had my children with me and cutting out magazines and pasting. One of the crazy things was I cut a picture out of Oprah, and she was interviewing Johnny Depp, having a glass of wine. So what I did was I cut that picture out, then I cut a picture of me and I pasted it over Johnny Depp. So I was interviewing Oprah, but I didn't know that I was going to have a show. Now, that hasn't totally come into fruition yet because, me and Oprah, she doesn't know me yet. She will know me. And I know I will have an opportunity to interview her as well. But I think by having your goals and your visions in front of you so that you don't forget them, you'll really be amazed in how things start to shift, and you start seeing different, you'll experience responding differently. You'll start seeing different type of people coming to you into your life.
Yeah.
And before you know it, it's right here. You're living in the now of your dreams. And
it's absolutely true.
It's inspirational.
It's absolutely the truth. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just gotta.
Maybe that moment.
I just, just feel it. I hope that people are really feeling this energy right now. Because it's real. And I think that sometimes people think if they write out their dreams that it's like a fairy tale, that it really won't happen. It's like you really have to be active in achieving and having this in the forefront of your mind and visualizing that you are already where you want to be.
Yeah. And you have to start speaking those things out into the atmosphere and speaking into existence. Who are you? You know what I'm saying? Anything that come out of your mouth about you should be a positive affirmation. Right? And you need to speak it out of your mouth until you believe it, until it manifests, until you walk with that kind of confidence. And that's another thing that we have to learn to do. We have to walk in the confidence of who we are. We have to remember who we are.
Okay. So because of the type of industry that you're in, I understand now that you really have to be marketable. So what I would like to know is, what marketing technique did you use that helped you just to break out of the box, to break out of that mold and to be seen?
Very good. Well, what I do on a constant basis is, first of all, I believed in myself.
Yes.
I believe that I had something that was marketable, and I believe I had something that people could use. and people could get something out of. But I also want to be a resource also for others. So, for example, Chilo-radio is on gospelradionation.com. I come, I people tell me that I preach. So I guess the preaching comes out of me sometimes, but I come from the Word of God, and I teach, from the scriptures, and I play gospel music and gospel rap and things of that nature. Mm-hmm. So that's one, to encourage and inspire and ignite, the fire inside of people, right? So that's what Chilo-radio is for.
Okay.
And then I got the opportunity to have Shy Talk TV show.
Yes.
And so when I got that opportunity, it was another God sent, another door that opened, and I just walked right through it. And when that happened, I said, well, I want this to be a show where entrepreneurs, thriving businesses, growing ministries, undiscovered artists and talent can come onto this platform and be showcased.
Yes.
So therefore, that's who I target. I target people with businesses and those kind of people that need a platform. Because a lot of times they don't have the resources to go to the big networks, but they can come on Shy Talk, where we are now, you know what I'm saying, and to be able to, market themselves, present themselves, or get out there on this platform. So I do a lot of social media marketing. I'm always on, like Facebook, Instagram. I'm starting to do a lot more with Twitter also right now.
Okay.
I do videos and stuff like that because people like videos. They like that. But also word of mouth. Tap into the people that you know.
Right.
Sometimes we want to go as all these people that we don't know. You tap into people that you know. Tap into people that need your service and need what you have. You already have a rapport with them.
Exactly.
Right. They already see what you're doing. So you tap into them, help them, and then through word of mouth, you will start to get more and more and more and more. It's so funny because while we've been in this interview, I've gotten a text message because a gentleman that I had on the show, he brought his group on the show, and he just contacted me. He said there's another colleague that he has that's doing some work with Snoop Dogg or whatever, and wants to come on my show and whatnot to be able to promote the trailer that's going to be the show that's going to be here in Houston. So
wow.
It's because things are opening up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping. I got another call the other day, and hopefully I will be getting an interview with the mayor and the chief of police coming on the show as well. And so it's because of, you make good relationships, you deliver, you're professional, and you treat people well, and people will flock to you. They will come to you. You will put out that aura, that inviting aura, be charismatic, or people want to do work with you.
Yes.
So yeah, I market myself, and a lot of word of mouth definitely does help.
Wow. And I totally agree with you, because what's really important is that you build those relationships. And by being professional and by delivering on the things that you say that you're going to do, that really just speaks volumes about your character, right? And of course, your business is reflected on who you are.
Yes,
so,
absolutely.
On those new contacts. Those are awesome.
Absolutely. But, and not only that, what brings me more joy, Tasha, is that, so I did a show last week, right? I did a show last week, and I don't know if you heard of SUC, Screwed Up Click. Maybe, but anyways, they're major here in Houston, right?
Okay.
We from the suburbs. We don't know it.
I'm like, okay, wait, say that name again.
We suburban folk, you know what I'm saying? But we heard. Wait, say the name again. Numerous.
What did you say? What did you call it?
The Screwed Up Click.
Oh, yes. I remember DJ Screw.
Yes.
Okay. Look, we may be from the burbs, but I went to the hood a few times, so,
Right? Small house, all that screwed up, all them people, right?
Okay.
So you made me feel better that you do know who they are, but that's good.
Yes.
I see you. Okay. So with them, right? So they've been on my show a couple of times, right? And which is awesome. And so I had another gentleman who was on the same show. He's 18-year-old young guy. He's undiscovered, and he was on the same. They performed. Well, it was on the same taping. So they performed, and then he performed. Well, they connected.
Oh, wow.
The two of them have connected now, and they're probably going to do some stuff with Paul Wall, and so how awesome do I feel that these two people came together to make something great and make this young man dreams come true.
Yes. Wow. You allowed God to use you as the catalyst.
The catalyst
to connect those two. So
that's exactly awesome. That's the gateway. Yes. I am the gateway, you know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what I am. And that's why I say, Lord, I decrease that you may increase. It's not about Chilonda. It's not about Shy. It's my show. Yes. That's a given. You know what I'm saying? But it's about you.
That's right.
It's about you. It's about them. It's about her. It's about him. Yes. That's what I'm in this industry for. Yes. And I've been given these platforms to share. I'm not greedy. I'm not greedy.
Yes. And and I love that about you. And I know because of that, that's why all of these doors are coming in, because you totally put yourself to the side. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's about, highlighting these amazing, phenomenal women like yourself and letting the world see you. So you got out of the way for your show, but see, look, I'm highlighting you. It's about you with the show.
Wow. Yeah. It's very humbling.
Yeah.
It's very humbling.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, what I would like to do is to please share with the viewers how they can reach out to you, or how they can watch the show or listen to the show. How can they reach you?
Awesome. Well, again, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Shy from Chilo-Entertainment. I am the host of Chilo-radio on gospelradionation.com. So you can go to gospelradionation.com, and I am on air from Sundays from 4 to 7 p.m. Central Time. And that is the goal of Chilo Radio, is to inspire, encourage, and ignite the fire inside of you to reach your maximum potential. And I also am the host of Shy Talk TV show, and it is broadcast right here in Houston, Texas, and it airs on 5 different cable networks: Comcast, AT&T, Photoscope, Suddenlink, and also TV Max. And if you would like to get in touch with me, you can definitely reach me at Shy Talk, Shy CHI-Talk, TALK at IAMCHILO.com. And you can email me and let me know how you can come on the show, be a guest on the show. I also do public speaking. I'm a minister of the gospel, so I love to speak the word and teach the word of God, and to be an encouragement to you. So thank you so very much for allowing me to have this opportunity to speak in your life. And I speak blessings and encouragement and love to everyone watching.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Again, I'm very honored that you took time out of your extremely busy schedule.
This is part of the schedule.
Oh, well, good. That meant you used a pen for me. It wasn't a pencil.
Yes. You are in this book. You are in the book. Yes. I wouldn't have missed it for anything.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And we're gonna meet. We are going to see each other again. I don't want to say meet because we've already met, but definitely.
You gotta come on the show. You're gonna come on the radio show and the TV show too, and we're just gonna have some dinner and hang out. All that. That's
gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. How far is Dallas from Houston? It's not that far.
4 hours. 4 hours.
Okay.
No problem.
We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
So thank you again, everyone. Thank you again. Please share this episode. This is a great episode, and make sure that you reach out to her so that you can be featured on her show, especially if you're in the Houston area. Make sure contact her today.
Yes.
So I just want to thank everyone for their time. Make sure that you tune in next week for our next episode, and I just wish everyone so much success and God bless. Until next week. Bye. Thank you.
you.